So today we're going to turn this empty room into this. Alright, so first off I'll apologize. My volume wasn't working during these videos, so I'm going to dub over it. So just ignore me shaking my hand and saying stuff. This is the closet we're going to work in. It was my secret room. But I have all my Nerf guns laying around here that me and the kids use. And I thought it'd be a great idea to throw these in this room. So I went online, I found this company called Wall Control. It's a US based company. They make these metal pegboard wall pieces. They're 16 by 32 each piece. So my thought was, well, I'll get 12 of those. That'll make me two 48 by 64 inch walls of pegboard. This is what they look like. They come in all different colors, white, black. I think they even come in some other colors too. If you look on, I'll leave a link below. You can get them right at Home Depot online. If you can, use the affiliate link below. It'll help out the channel a little bit. But they're nice. They got little holes in them. They're built so that they're wrapped around the edge on the back too, so they're about a .5 inch thick. So when you put the pegs in it, they're not right up against the wall, which is kind of nice. And I just like the finished look of them. You can use their own slat system, like that shelf I showed. Yeah, they're really nice if you want to check them out. So here I'm going to show a little trick when you're trying to get an exact width of a wall from corner to corner and you can't get the tape measure in there. I use either a tape measure and a ruler from the other end. In this case I ended up just taking my two 36-inch rulers, and then I can pick a point in between and measure exactly the wall's distance. Here I just needed the center of the wall so I could center up my first piece, which I'm putting right above that outlet near the floor, and that'll give me a nice starting point. So I'm marking off the center of the wall because I want it to be dead center, and then the center of the metal slat piece here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to mark off the holes. Once I hold it up here, I'll take my pencil and I'll mark off. I'm just going to do 4. They have holes for 6 anchors, and I am going to have to use the anchors because I'm not in the studded areas because of the way I'm centering these on the wall. So there are going to be anchors all the way around. I don't think I'll hit one stud at all going through here. So here I'm just leveling it off, and that way I can mark off my holes, and I'll know now that the first centerpiece is nice and level, and you'll see I'll be able to just stack the other pieces right around it instead of having to measure out and level each one of them. So I'm just marking out the holes. Then I'm going to grab the actual package. Comes with anchors and screws, which is kind of nice. So they give you anchors and screws for each piece. I think the boxes come 2 pieces per box. I think they're about $40 for 2. So here I'm just drilling holes in my perfectly good wall, which is amazing. I love doing this. So hopefully I never need to remove these pegboard panels, because then I will have a whole bunch of holes to fill. So once I drill these out, then I'm going to go ahead and they got some nice big, just those plastic wall anchors is what it comes with, but they're there to accommodate these big screws that come with it. So I'm just going to punch these anchors in with my hammer. Like I said, I'm doing 4 per panel, so it works out pretty good, and it's plenty strong enough. Those anchors are just holding the drywall, and all I'm putting on here is Nerf guns, but even if I wanted to do something even heavier, these anchors would be fine as 4 of them. The panels aren't really that heavy. They're stout, but they are not ridiculously heavy. They probably only weigh a pound or 2 a piece. So now I'm just going to screw them in. I got my impact wrench here, impact gun. Makes it really easy to put it in. And the screw holes, they drill them out in the panel, so they're already pre-drilled, and you can just screw through them. And then the screws end up recessed inside of there, which is kind of nice, and they're out of the way, so you don't even see them. So next I'm just going to move along. Once I get this panel in and leveled off, like I said, I'll just put all the other panels around, and you'll see coming up, I'm going to fast forward right through it. Delicious, delicious. And here I'll do the second wall. I won't bore you with it. It's the same exact process. I just started with the upper middle one here, which I measured right across from my other wall there, so they all the panels ended up in the same height. And here's what it is putting the last piece in. So there I put the shelves in. They're just slat pieces in there, and then the shelves just lock into place on top of them. And now I'm just figuring out how I want to lay out the guns. I bought these bags of pegs. I'll link them below too. They're on Amazon. These are 4-inch ones, I think they're considered, that I have here. But I also bought some 2.5-inch length ones, and then some just regular hooks for smaller stuff. So I decided to do the 2 shelves in the middle. Those are going to hold all my magazines and drums for my Nerf guns. I thought that'd be the best spot to work around by putting those in the middle. So now I'm just going to hang up a bunch of these hooks, and then I'll show you when I get done. You'll see it comes out real nice. It took a little while. Me and my son, we figured out how we wanted to lay it all out. So here's the finished product. As you can see, all the magazines and drums on the 2 shelves stacked up. I know I have a problem with Nerf guns. We have quite the collection going on. But this way I can keep them all organized, and I know exactly where they are, and they're all ready to go. When the kids want to play, we could just go down there and I'll grab 1 or 2 weapons and go to town. So anyways, if you have any other shop projects, or you want a garage wall of these, like I said, they work real nice. They're pretty simple to put up, and I think these work great for what I need, and they look nice and clean. So please follow me on social media. I have more videos coming up, and I'm there. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. A lot of you haven't. And then I'll see you in the next video. Alright? Take care.